Alright, this is the unboxing for my brand new Kodak ESP Office 6150 inkjet printer. It's an all-in-one. The Kodak printers are known because the ink is a lot cheaper. They're about half price of other printers. I'm using this printer to replace my old HP Office Jet 6110. It was a great printer. It never gave me any problems, but the reason I'm upgrading is because this new Kodak printer is a wireless printer. It's BG and N wireless, and that'll be good because I have a N wireless in my house. Now, this all-in-one printer can print up to 32 pages of black pages per minute, or 30 pages per minute in color. It can copy up to 27 pages in black per minute and 26 in color per minute. It can scan documents and photos up to 1200 dpi, and has a high capacity paper tray. It has auto two-sided printing, which is really cool. And you know, you can print on Wi-Fi, so you can print from your phone even. I'm going to be putting this in one of the bedrooms upstairs to make room on my desk because, you know, as you know, a printer can be pretty big. And you know, it's a wireless printer, but you can also use Ethernet on it, so you can plug it into your router if you wanted to access it that way. Or obviously just plug it straight in if you wanted to plug your computer straight into this. And I got this from Amazon.com. For $200. So let's hope it's as good as I think it will be. It is an upgrade, and it's the first printer I bought in many years. So let's open this sucker up and show you what's on the inside. I'm anxious to get this one running because I actually sold my other printer on Craigslist and I need to print up a bunch of things. Alright, as I open it up, you have your quick start guide here. A couple pages, I'll look at that later. You have some documentation, network setup guide, and a little sample pack of paper, probably photo paper, which is cool. You have the software, Office-ready software, and all-in-one printer software, probably the drivers, which is cool. You have print head, one of the cords. This is actually a phone cord. Ink cartridge, this is a color ink cartridge, and the black ink, which some of these black ink cartridges can be as low as $9.99, which is really cool. This printer will pay for itself by buying cartridges probably within, for my printing needs, probably within a year, maybe a year and a half it'll pay for itself compared to the HP printer cartridges. Over here we've got the part of the power setup. It's a converter, and here's the cord itself. And here we go, the printer. I'll lift it out of here. Hopefully you guys can see it. There we go. In the bottom here, there was a user's guide. Crumpled up down there. And let's get rid of the box. Now this is the printer itself. Alright, I pulled the camera off the tripod because this item's a little bit bigger than what I normally review here, so hopefully I don't make it too shaky for you. Here's the printer itself, unboxed on my table. And a little bit look around here. It's got a high capacity tray here, which takes up to 200 sheets of paper, which is really cool because my old printer didn't take that many, so I don't have to load it up as often. This is where the actual printed paper will come out here. And of course there's a lot of plastic still on here that I'll remove and before I actually fire it up. Here's the control panel here. It's got a little screen here that'll tell you what you need to do, you know, or give you your options when you're scanning, faxing, copying, whatever. And up here you got your document feeder. You have the actual scanning bed here. Keep that clean. And let's open this up. Pretty standard in here. That's where your ink cartridges go. And like I said before, the ink is a lot cheaper. That's why I bought this. One of the reasons I bought this, that and the Wi-Fi. And let me just show you one other thing on here, and that's the back of the printer, because you can actually print both sides on this printer without actually having to move the paper. And that's done from the back here. Now this is the back of the printer here. This little device here is for the auto two-sided printing, so the paper will come through and flip it over, so you can actually, like I said, without moving the paper, it'll print on both sides on its own, and you can pull it off. I don't want to do it right now, but you can pull it off in case there's a paper jam or anything like that. And over here are your ports. You got your USB port, you got your Ethernet port, your power port, and then of course your phone lines for your fax. So I'm going to fire this thing up and get to printing. Again, this is the Kodak ESP Office 6150 all-in-one printer, scanner, fax, copier.